Hope y'all are surviving the crazy heat everywhere, watching the Olympics and all that kind of stuff. All right, so we are, yes, we are, does it show us what our, I can see what our debt is. It doesn't show me what my level is, I think. Drain enabled. And then career. Cutter's race, huh? I guess speedrunning, cutting things against other people or something. I am not ready to speedrun this game, that's for sure. Alright, I was wondering our rank. We're at rank 8. So I believe in order to unlock demo charges, we need rank 11. So hopefully we'll get that today. 3 ranks, I think that's doable. Let's see, our tools are all looking pretty good. I think we got 1 upgrade at the end of last time. We did get that we have 15 tethers now. What is this? Oh, we can get a bigger force push if we save up enough tokens. Okay, that'll be nice to push things harder. What is the, I don't know what our current max newtons is. Easily doable, especially if I pick the expensive ships. Yeah, that's my plan. I plan on doing the whatever gets me the most monies. Alright, looks like we're starting with a javelin today. It's got a class 1 reactor. Okay. We're gonna just jump right in and hope I don't screw stuff up. Can't wait to put a plant in the helmet. A plant? What, a plant that grows and gives me oxygen? That would be nice if that was a thing. I could turn the oxygen drain off, but I've already turned off the shifts. So I feel like I don't need to go completely soft core mode. Complete noob mode. Alright, first of all, I gotta remember my buttons. Okay, so that's that. What did I change my, okay, so control is stop. C goes down, control is my brake. Okay, U and E to V changes this mode. Okay, cool. This guy's red. I don't think I've cut a red one of these guys yet. Alright, let's get to cutting, Cutter. Gotta call me Cutter. Just call me Cutter. Cutter McGavin. Why can't you buy that? Why can't you buy a plant in your helmet? I have a feeling a single plant would not create enough oxygen for a human to just never have to, you know, get oxygen in space. Also, you'd have to keep it alive in there, right? Did that work? That worked? Looks good? Okay. Alright, so I just need to cut this guy off here. It's quitting time, sir. I'm cutting you off. If I can, like, do this way and not have to yank it out. That did not work. It wasted my tether, though. Why would you do that? I swear these tethers are buggy sometimes. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna push the entire thing down? It's kind of pushing that thing down a bit. Alright, let me disconnect those. It would slow it down, though. Loose dirt in space is generally a bad idea. What, loose dirt in space? Okay. What's up, Vancho? No need to be rooted if your breath gives out small amounts of water as well. Okay, did I not disconnect all this? I thought I did. Oh, I missed a cut here. I missed a cut. There we go. That should... Then you jerk it out. That should get that out of there. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Not a great start, honestly. I already started to have that stuff all get functified. No, my tether is just to get these first couple pieces down there. The asteroid once got into trouble for bringing a sandwich. Oh, you mean astronaut. Okay. Ion rings are super heavy, so they take a lot to move. Might need to use more than one tether at a time to move it quickly. Okay. I don't care about moving it quickly. I just needed to get down there eventually. So that looks like it's going. That one's going slowly. All right, so T. So this guy is not pressurized, but the airlock is. So previously how we did this was we got inside a different direction here. Had to depressurize this airlock, I believe.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Wait, it said, I thought it said... Am I crazy? Is this not pressurized? This does not look pressurized to me. That compartment over there is. Oh, the around this is pressurized. Okay, so I think I should close this.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Okay. And then... Is this room now... This room is not pressurized, so I believe I am now safe to... Guess we'll find out. Detach this thing, and I think we'll be... Can start doing the thing here. Alright, no explosive deep compression. It's a good sign. Just don't make your mistake and think that something was in the barge, but it wasn't yet, and fling a poster at it. Okay, well those guys are through. Fling a poster at it. Well, I will be flinging posters at things.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, let's see. This is just all big one processor piece, I believe. Looks right. Okay. There's food and chips underneath the seat. Who threw that there?
Credits deposited.
You have kids on board your ship here? You had kids, you know, just eating chips and leaving them underneath the seat? Gotta hate that.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, my O2 and fuel's getting a little low. Okay, that won't disconnect, alright. I might have to disconnect it a different way.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are critical.
Oxygen, fuel, tethers. Just do them all. Get everything. Completely fill up all the consumables. They might have been brewing Pruno. I don't know what Pruno is. Is that like prune juice? Do you even prune that?
Salvage secured. Account
Pruno, also known as prison wine. Oh, okay. Sure. Prison wine, huh?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright, let's see here. So I see a light that I couldn't detach for some reason. Alright, let me, should be good to cut this piece off.
Accepted. Credits transferred.
This thing will, come off. Is there... This entire thing is titanium, right? I don't think I need to detach anything off of here, if I'm not mistaken. That looks good. Okay, so you can go into the furnace over there. Alright, then I should be good to detach this. I think I grabbed the nanokarma panel, not the light one. The light the first time I tried to grab it. Oh, did I?
Deposit accepted.
You must have been right. All right, there it is. Got the light there. Okay. So this is all nanocarbon. Anything else here?
Account credit applied.
Any little pieces? That looks pretty clean. Looks like a clean salvage. Oh no, God! It's fine, sir. Don't worry. Don't stress about it. We're gonna work from the back now because I think there's some decompression chambers need to get there, but I'm gonna do this whole section. So this is all barge over here. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doo. You're all barge. I'm all man, and you're all barge. It's not gonna hit me, it's fine. I'm an expert. Okay, I've been on the job 3 days, but I consider myself an expert. 3 days is all it takes to make an expert. That whole 10,000 hours thing, that's a myth. Just a myth.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
It's a myth for noobs. I'm so expert all the time. Okay. Are you attached to the actual thruster? You are. Okay, so I need to do this to detach it. Grab the processor. Or the thruster cap into the processor. And you should be good. Should be able to just chuck you this way. I don't think I need to use a tether for you.
Valuable object processed.
Beautiful.
Credits awarded.
Alright, so the reactor I think is going to be just like the other ones down below here. Yes, it is. So we want to start detaching stuff here. Alright, it's time to get a cut.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Is there anything... Yeah, I was going to say, there's got to be more than just that holding this on there. Beautiful. Okay, there. Oh! Okay, I will go ahead and do this. Hopefully that will not get sucked into the furnace there. Looks good. Looks good. Would I turn on the light? Sure. Thank you. I always forget to do that. Alright. I always forget that I even have a light, honestly. Huh. Just gonna cut right next to the reactor. What could possibly go wrong? We got some random lights there. Okay. Alright. Start making some cuts here. You never really feel the need for the light except for very specific situations. Are you a night elf? Do you have night vision? If only in real life I could have... What is that called? What do they call that in, like, Dungeons and Dragons and EverQuest? They call it ultraviolet vision or something. I forget what they call it. Okay, things are starting to come apart, but I need some O2. Dark vision, is that what they call it? Something like that.
Oxygen reserves are
Your game is just not that dark that you ever feel the need for it.
Plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
You should try turning up your, what is it? Turn up the gamma. Maybe I need to do that. Okay, oxygen. Tethers are looking pretty good.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
Night vision is based on infrared usually. Okay. I mean, with this game, I would think turning on my flashlight would, you know, make me have to pay an electric bill. That'll be $5 per minute for your flashlight to work. But I need to see. Well, we need you to pay for us for you to see. Alright, game. Alright, let's see here. I feel like this all should be punching out soon. Actually, this might... Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. This, I think, will let us get that out. Get it out already, giggity. Alright, I don't think I see any lights on that guy. Is that anything? Oh. No, that was the connector piece, so that should be clear. Okay. Okay. Alright, that looks clear. So I don't understand why that just melts down, but once it gets into the green, what's the video game reason for it not melting down when it's into the green? I don't quite understand it. Is there a magnetic field that deactivates the something? $5,000 rental fee for your light bulb. Yeah. You can't buy one, you have to rent it. If money can't buy happiness, I guess I'll have to rent it. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Processor. You think they freeze in there? Is it freezing? Is that the because video games reason for that to work? It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so this whole back section looks pretty clear. Is this all processor? Looks like it's all processor. It's a stasis field, is that what it is? Okay.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay. Thankfully, I haven't sent anything to the wrong place yet. I see no red line, so that's a good sign. Right, just to make sure that looks good. Okay. All right. So is this thing pressurized? This compartment's not pressurized, but the airlock. There's the airlock is pressurized, so I need to depressurize this. I think this will work.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Beautiful. I think we fixed that. All right. Items get stopped when they fall inside the barge. You think they freeze in time. All right. Freeze in time sounds very not high-tech. So stasis sounds high-tech. So we'll go with they're in a stasis field. I don't know what a stasis field is and how it works, but we'll just say that's what it is.
Account credit applied.
Need to get me one of them. Needed to get me one of them newfangled golden stasis fields, man. Keep your truck from rusted. Just throw it in that there stasis field. Your truck won't rust. It's great. You should check out that there newfangled stasis fields. Oh. Okay, now I think that'll punch out. Oh! Well, that bonked me. Wonder why that wasn't a bonk scare. That looks good. Go there.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
They have a level 100 temporal manipulator. That's what it is. Okay. Beautiful. We definitely need to get one of those.
Warning. No tethers remaining.
All right. Is that all processor? I think that's all processor. Okay. All right, let's cut some things, then we'll go get oxygen and more tethers here.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Why is what's his face not talk to me?
Reserves are low.
I need that guy to call me Cutter. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside when he calls me Cutter. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo. My name's Cutter, 'cause I like to cut. Call me Thumper, 'cause I like to thump. I need to get better brakes, man. I think I upgraded my brakes. They don't feel very upgraded.
Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase.
Oh, they're affordable, you say? How generous. You know, if you were to gouge me on oxygen, you know, that would just be cruel. But affordable oxygen on this job where I'm required to work in an oxygenless environment. So generous. It'd be like NASA making their astronauts have to pay for their suit or something.
Valuable object processed.
Like, I don't know about this. Something seems fishy about this. I'm no expert on economics, but I feel like if you work for a place, maybe they should supply the basic necessities to do the job. No, guess not. Guess not. All right, we're gonna isolate this this thing here.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Depends on how much you need the job. I guess so. It's in space, so it's international waters. There's no governmental agencies enforcing workers' rights, I guess, huh? It's got to be what it is. Need the government to step in. Because unions are evil. Do not accept unions. We care about your health. Not about your money, but totally about your health. That's why we allow you to buy oxygen. If we didn't care about your health, would we allow you to buy oxygen? Of course not. Alright, let's see here. So we do have a door to cut out here. Maybe I should have closed the door before doing that. It's always a pain to cut those out of the wall. There's two more connectors in here too, aren't there? Is there a... well, this is all barge anyway, so yeah, we can just do this. Alright, so we got a door in here we gotta cut out. Unless the door is...
Salvage deposit accepted.
is the door's processor. This entire panel is processor then, actually. I don't need to cut this door out, it looks like. Is that right? The door is processor, not furnace? Often it's, okay, cool. There are space laws which deals with stuff like rescue and debris disposal and spacecraft upkeep. You're curious how you get the door out? How I got the door out? Well, in this case, I don't need to. This one I will, because this is all furnace.
Credits deposited.
Alright, so now I think I can cut this back wall off of this to start getting this stuff available. So this is all, yeah. So the way I like to do this is burn this entire bar. See if this panel comes off. If it doesn't, that means it's attached to something in there, so we gotta detach whatever it's attached to. This is... it's all depressurized. So this door I do need to cut out. I think we found the best way to do that was to cut out the bottom edge. And the whole thing comes out in two pieces. Okay.
Object accepted for processing. Credits
Hey, what's up, medium beef rare ribs? You can also see the door and object mode of your scanner to double check. The other one was nanocarbon, so I couldn't cut it. Who enforces the space laws, though? Space cops. Sign me up for Space Police Academy. Space Police Academy. If I do that... oh, it's these pieces. Waiting to see that door pop off, or that wall pop off. There we go. Get popped off, bro. Oh, oh, oh. Well, those are furnace, so those being attached is actually fine. I think that's the first time I've seen it do that. Where the fabric stayed on there. Hopefully there's no fabric on there. It looks clear.
Credits deposited.
Furnace. Only if you get Michael Winslow as an instructor. Is that the actor from Police Academy?
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are
Valuable
low.
objects processed. Credits awarded.
That is a movie I've not watched in a long time.
Account credit applied.
And the sequel, Space Police Academy, Miami. Actor does a ton of voices sounds. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, he does all the. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's right. Now that would be a fun class. You might not understand anything, but it'd be a lot of fun.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact.
I will not get tethers. I'm only out 6 of them right now. The sweeps, the bleeps, and the creeps. Is that what the different people are called in Police Academy or something? Somebody, I think it was Rudy Van Winkler and his kids. Rudy Van Winkler, his kids were the ones who always designed the FTL Lego ships. And 1 or 2 of the ships that they created were named after people from
Salvage secured.
Police Academy movies. They were like I think one was Hightower and stuff like that.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Michael Winslow had a cameo in Spaceballs. Was he one of the guys? Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Oh yes, the blips, zips. Okay, yes. Okay, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, he's one of the Spaceballs, I guess, since they're the bad guys or whatever. He's describing stuff to Darth Helmet, I think, if I remember that correctly.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay. I think last time I tried to pull this out before it was completely disconnected is why it had a big explosion thing, so I think we did it right that time.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
One of your favorite gags in Spaceballs is the combing of the desert. Yeah.
Salvage
Find anything? Nothing, sir. What about you? No. What about you? Man, we ain't found shit. I don't know if we should take him so literal. He told us to comb the desert. We are gonna comb the desert. Spaceballs is a treasure. If we're talking about best Mel Brooks movies, my favorite, Spaceballs is amazing, and it's probably one of my favorites. But the one that I watched the most was Robin Hood Men in Tights. I loved that movie. Cary Elwes as Robin Hood. So many great lines from that movie. I watched that one over and over and over again in high school. I even pretty much have the entire song memorized that he sings to Maid Marian. Called "The Night is Young and You're So Beautiful." B flat. The night is young and you're so beautiful. Here among the shadows, beautiful lady. I love that whole sequence. It's so ridiculous and I love it. I see that your Schwartz is just as big as mine. Right. You were years after that movie came out that you finally got the joke about the black guys using the Afro pick. Okay, so I have a door in here, right? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Yes, I see it. So that. I'm gonna cut this just enough until thing pops out. I did not mean to do that. Well, that was not what I meant to do. Or do they fix it so that the door is no longer
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
connected by invisible bonds of force or something? Or it's probably just because I cut it incorrectly. There we go. Oh, it did cut the door.